Hello all, welcome to my video lecture series number 2. In the last class, we have started with Node.js basics, and we have just discussed about what is Node.js and what can you build with Node.js and what are those aspects, that is the web servers, REST APIs, command line tools. We have seen about that, and how to run the Node.js code in an environment right away from the online compiler environment to the basic terminal environment we have seen. And we have just started with something important term called creating server and the server output. And we have just seen about two examples, that is printing two lines, that is this example is different, and the result is displayed in command line interface. So with that thing, I have stopped. So in this class, we'll just start with NPM. It's an important concept in the Node.js. So what is NPM? NPM is the package manager, that is, I mean to say, Node package manager. Node package manager helps us to install and manage third-party packages, that is, libraries to add upon, to add more features to our apps. For example, if you want to install an Express package, we can just take a prompt like npm space install space Express. This command installs the popular Express based web network or web interface. So this will be the agenda for this video lecture series. That is, how can we install and run Node.js and core concepts like modules and the event loop, how to build web servers and APIs, and working with the databases and files. In this term, the databases what we work and the files what we deal will be in terms of MongoDB, and deploying the Node.js applications. So to start with the basic thing, console.log, this is what you are seeing, right? Console.log, hello from Node.js. So this is a basic program. It prints hello from Node.js. That is the output, which is seen here, shown here, is the output, and hello from Node.js is the basic aspect. What we are going to print. Console.log is something like a printf statement in C, and this console.log just pushes the input string to the output console output module. So what we have used is hello from Node.js. So hello from Node.js in this line will be getting printed. So why Node.js is a major aspect of learning concepts. Like Node.js excels at handling many simultaneous connections with minimal overhead, making it a very perfect for real-time applications such as we can see class like chats, gaming, collaboration tools, etc. And regarding the Node.js, APIs and microservices are the most important thing to use upon. And data streaming applications most probably uses Node.js for the front-end communication with the backend. And command line tools, as it is connected with the backend frequently, command line tools can be implemented in a very frequent way and in a very fashionable way. And servers to build server-side applications, we can use Node.js. It's a non-blocking, event-driven architecture that makes it highly efficient for input and output heavy workloads. So, if you want to install a Node.js application or a Node.js program or a Node.js file, just go to nodejs.org. So this will be the output console. Sorry, this will be the output screen or just home screen to be specific. Just install 18.6.1 LTS. LTS means long-term support version. This is most probably recommended for users, and to use the existing statements or using the existing current platforms, we can use this 20.4.0 latest features applications. As you can see, I'm just hovering the mouse pointer over here. Just see, Node.js is an open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment. I mean to say, this will get compiled. This will be operational throughout another platform, such as it might be in what you call Windows, or it might be in OS, Mac OS, or anything. It creates a JavaScript runtime environment. I mean to say, this Node.js, an open source platform or cross-platform aspect, can pick about the JavaScript runtime environment or create the JavaScript runtime environment. So this is the major aspect of Node.js. That is, you can go to HTTPS like nodejs.org, and you can download the LTS version, that is long-term support version, and you can run the installer for the following instructions, as it will be like a very easy takeover. So to verify the installation, whether it has been installed or not, we can use our terminal and command prompt to type and see the verification aspects. Like suppose if you want to check whether the Node version has been installed. You can just type it as Node space hash hash version, or if you want to install, like, or if you want to check whether the npm has been installed, you can use this code, that is npm hyphen hyphen version, and it will be showing you like this thing. So if you use terminal version, the term given here is version 22.18.0, and the npm version here is 10.9.3, and this will be the output for this line of code. So to get started, once you have installed Node.js, let's create the first server that says hello world in a web server, that is in another web server, or like a web browser. So just you can create a file called myfirst.js and add this code. And I have explained the code in the previous video, not completely explained. I have just referred for this explanation. I mean to say, we can create a server using function and request, using the function to request and response model. And we can write the head as content type, and we can get the response from the end as hello world. And we can use it as listen 8080. I mean to say, if the server is at 8080 point, it will just display it as hello world. So that's it. And regarding the saving, uh, you can save the file on your computer. For example, you can choose C programs or C program files, username, your name, and of course the file name. This will be the common template, and this code creates a simple web server. When someone visits your server on port 8080, as I told you in the previous slide, like listen to 8080, I mean to say, if someone visits to your computer on the port 8080, it will show you the term called hello world. So what it is like that. So I'll stop with this today, and the next class will start with command line interface and some initial Node.js files, and we'll start with some prerequisite JavaScript fundamentals. Thank you.